Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I'm glad you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, Raila Odinga has revealed a strategy that he intends to use to counter what is apparently looming as the hardline position taken by the Kenya Kwanza faction. So there is going to be a meeting tomorrow. That's going to be 13th of April 2023 at 9 a.m. at UFUNGAMANO Hall. And from the details that we have, the civil society is going to attend. So there is a tweet that was posted from Raila Amolo Odinga's Twitter account, and this tweet confirmed exactly those details, that tomorrow there's going to be a meeting at UFUNGAMANO Hall, and the attendees, one of the attendees is going to be the civil society, the church, and the like. So this is what the tweet read like. Tomorrow, starting 9 a.m., we shall be at UFUNGAMANO Hall for a multi-sectoral leaders meeting hosted by civil society to discuss important issues affecting our nation. So that's the tweet that was posted, and that tweet was shared by Raila Amolo Odinga's account. So the announcement came just a few hours after Raila and his team announced that they will be embarking on a People's Baraza that will happen across all the 47 counties moving forward as they await their bipartisan meeting that was discussed with the president. The faction of Azimio and the faction of Kenya Kwanza have not agreed on how to conduct this bipartisan. The faction of Kenya Kwanza are forcing a parliamentary approach, whereas the faction of Azimio are forcing an approach that is all-inclusive. That means the civil society, the church, and literally every leader can be heard. So, like I said in my previous analysis, Ruto is not in agreement with that initiative of a talk outside the parliament because he is afraid that the civil society, that the people will take over this debate and he will be outsmarted. So, ladies and gentlemen, the civil society seeks to be enjoined in this public baraza. I think from that move, either the civil society wants to be enjoined in the public barazas, or the civil society seems to be planning to tell Raila Amolo Odinga not to agree to the plan of William Ruto. Then what could be the reason why that meeting is going to take place? Now, before we delve deep into that analysis, please take a moment and subscribe to this channel. Give us a like. You can also hit the notification bell so that every time we upload such videos, you will always become the first person to get notified. Now, let it be known that Raila has tried to talk to the government to embrace an all-inclusive kind of debate, a debate that would involve the churches, civil society, and presidential aspirants, and literally all other people. So the details that we have, inaonekana ni kwamba hii ni strategy ambayo lazima iwork. This strategy lazima ita-work because, one, mind you, Raila started by the public barazas that involved networking literally all the zile bunge ziko zinakuwa networked, because always when the government takes over the National Assembly, the opposition can just take the bunge la wananchi, because bunge la wananchi also has good numbers, big numbers that when combined together can actually present a voice of the people for the people. So the public barazas will put more pressure on bipartisan talk that is scheduled to take place in the parliament. I think if I understand Raila Amolo Odinga's plan very well, then I think wakati kutakuwa na hizi mijadala zinaendelea kwa bunge, kwa sababu nao sasa itafanyika katika bunge, public baraza will be issuing their own voice. Maybe once the 47 counties, when they have toured all the 47 counties, then they will again organize another maandamano, because after the tour of the 47 counties, this will be like, giving feedback to all those counties what transpired during their first phase of public barazas, during the first phase of maandamano. So the second phase of public baraza will be to give people the feedback or the progress of whatever they've achieved. I think this strategy by Raila Amolo Odinga is going to work perfectly well, because now it will be a perfect opportunity for those naysayers who be saying, oh, maandamano A, oh, maandamano B, will not have something to say. Because this, to me, if I interpret it well, this to me, the new plan is to kuongeza ile pressure kwa hii serikali. Public baraza zinaongeza pressure kwa ule mjadala ambao uko pale kwa bunge, ili uchukue mkondo ambao wananchi wanataka. Because if this public baraza is not done, then that means ule mjadala hautaenda kulingana venye wananchi wanataka. Ule mjadala utaenda kulingana venye Ruto na watu wake wanataka, na sasa hii haitakuwa imetimiza yale matakwa ya wananchi. So wananchi wako na matakwa yao, lakini kwa sababu serikali iko na matakwa yake, imeamua kwamba itafanya hii kitu kwa bunge. So the ufungamano meeting itaongeza ule msukumo na itatoa position na mwelekeo mwema, na I agree. I think Raila Amolo Odinga's plan to shelve the maandamano and first of all embark on a 47 counties public baraza rally, I think hiyo ni sawa. I agree with him. I mean, the plan is okay. The plan is okay to me, so that it gives the people time to again think about this. By the time Raila Amolo Odinga would have toured all the 47 counties, the plan is that itakuwa imechukua kama miezi mingine miwili ama mitatu. So that miezi miwili ama mitatu, kama itakuwa bei za bidhaa hazijashuka, itakuwa Raila Amolo Odinga ana fursa nzuri ya kusema kwamba siona mimi nilimpatia huyu nafasi, alisema apewe miezi hii, siona tumempatia muda wa kutosha, bora hajashikisha vitu. So that would be a perfect opportunity for Raila Amolo Odinga to weigh in on this issue and remind the government that we gave you ample time and we give you an environment for you to work, but you've not delivered, you've not reduced the prices. Because in fact, the funny thing is that when we expect Ruto to feel the pressure and reduce the prices, is doing something totally opposite. The prices are escalating, whereas we expect the prices to be lowered. So what we see is that this is a good move by Raila Amolo Odinga to have public barazas, because that will create some peace kidogo itaregea, na those demonstrations zitakuwa zimekatika kidogo. But I know after two of the 47 counties, Raila will again call for maandamano to pile more pressure on this government. This government is really facing it. That is a sad reality. That's why there's a time I saw a picture of Ruto walking, and you could see the facial expression of William Ruto. Ilikuwa inaonyesha kwamba ni mtu ambaye anatatizika kabisa na kuazika na kitu ambacho kiko kwa moyo wake, lakini hilo ndio swala ambalo tuliliona katika ile sura yake. So ladies and gentlemen, I agree that the Ufungamano initiative or the Ufungamano meeting tomorrow, the civil society, will add more weight to this public baraza, will add more weight to the game plan of Raila Amolo Odinga. So ladies and gentlemen, kindly tell us what to think about this issue below the comment section. And once again, I'd like to urge you to stay safe and stay blessed until we catch up again in our next analysis.